Well, today on the program, I'm pleased to welcome back Sunny Ahuja with Kill It Online. Sunny, you ready to kill it today?
I am, absolutely, sir.
This topic today is about online advertising. I know that I get a lot of phone calls and emails about some questions. What do I do? So we're going to ask you two questions in our 5 minutes coming up to get some help for those watching. So Google Ads work, but many people wonder how do I maximize that value? So here's my first question, Sunny. How much of a budget should a cleaning or restoration company have for their Google ad program?
That's a great question, Jeff, and I get that asked all the time. But it's a tricky question. So how much budget? It really depends on how many services a company is trying to promote. I've seen companies that would have multiple campaigns in their account, like a carpet cleaning, rug cleaning, air duct cleaning, water damage restoration, fire restoration, mold removal, and so on. And they would have a small budget of like maximum, they would say, $3,000 a month or $100 a day. So if you have that many campaigns, if you want to promote that many services, that is not enough. So if you have smaller budget, let's say if you have a $3,000 a month budget, I recommend you start with less services, maybe just a couple of cleaning services, maybe one restoration, and that's how you get started. That's about it. If you have a larger budget, like a $5,000 or $10,000 a month budget, then of course you can promote different campaigns. But going back to how much budget you should have something that you're comfortable to begin with. Because if you don't get results in the very beginning, it should not be an amount that will slow your other parts of your business down. And end of the day, if you give Google $1 and Google gives you back $2, or if you spend 1,000 and you make 5,000 in revenue, then you can have any budget really. I mean, there's no, when do you stop? We have clients who started at 3,000 a month are now spending 50,000 a month. Have a budget, something that you're comfortable with, in case if you don't get results, and then make sure you have less campaigns with smaller budgets, because I see it the other way around all the time.
My second question, Sunny, how do you improve the results when you do spend the money on Google Ads?
There's several different ways it can be done, but first thing first, make sure you're tracking results. 95% of companies, I would say, don't track results in Google Ads, which means you should be tracking call volume that is being generated from your search phrases, campaigns, ad groups, making sure your landing page is high conversion or conversion friendly, because if you drive traffic to a landing page that doesn't convert, clicks into phone calls, then that will not help you scale your marketing or your revenue. So high conversion landing pages and tracking results in Google Ads is the basics, and that's how you can improve or start to improve your results. If you have tracking, call tracking, let's say in Google Ads, then you can see which key phrases are bringing you phone calls and which ones are not bringing you calls. That's more important. So you can get rid of them. Which campaigns are bringing you calls? What's your cost per lead? What's your cost per customer acquisition, and so on. So tracking results in Google's is the first step. And based on the data results coming in, you can tweak your campaigns, your keywords, your ad groups, areas, zip codes, cities, counties, time of the day of the week. It goes on and on.
All right. So great information. I'm sure people have more questions. How can they reach out to you to get the answers?
They can always email me at sunny@killitonline.com.
All right. And of course, free consultation, maybe?
Absolutely, sir. Anything
All right.
for you.